Broadway Jackbox, you guys. Happy May 22nd. It's Tuesday. It's Friday. I don't know what day of the week it is, actually. If you look behind me, we have one of our guests winning a Tony, which frankly should probably be my background every week. So while we're on the subject, why don't we introduce the guest? Everyone, it's Tony winner Ali Stroker.
Hi! Hello!
It's Tony nominee Gideon Glick.
Hi!
It's Tony nominee Jenn Damiano.
Hey!
And it's Tony nominee Mike Faist. Here he is eating a salad.
Yes,
And Tony winner Alex Boniello, as always. And guys, what a huge lineup this is that we have today. This is so exciting. I am such big fans of all of you. It is bananas, bonkers.
Yeah. Feeling is mutual.
That's very nice. Well, we tend to begin every episode by going around and asking, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox? So, Ali Stroker, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Well, I am really good at games, and I'm really competitive at games. So I think I'm a perfect competitor for this event.
Perfect. That was the right answer. Mike Feist, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
I think because I'm not. I think that's why I'm eligible, is because I've never played, really.
Yeah, this is Mike's first time being on a video call ever, I think.
Yeah, it's true. I just figured out how to take a call via Zoom, I think, the other day. No, we would play video games a lot backstage during Dear Evan Hansen because well, Alex and I were practically never on stage, so we just kind of
It's true.
That's the reason.
Great answer. Jenn, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
I honestly, I don't know how to answer the question because I have absolutely no idea what's about to happen. But I feel like that's how it should be. So
that's the best.
Gideon,
why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
I come from a long line of competitive gamers. My family. My mom we traded in Monopoly while she was in the bathroom. And when she came back, she got so upset that she drove away for 1 hour.
Oh my God.
And that's my lineage.
Can I ask, do you remember what it was that you traded? Like, what was the...
No.
Because I did that recently with, one of the blue properties.
All I remember it was Survivor. It was the first season of Survivor. So it was a long time ago, guys.
Wow. I don't. What season are we on now of Survivor?
I think 20.
Pal, we just finished a season of Survivor days ago because let me tell you,
what season is it?
30 something, I believe. Fun fact, myself, April, who everybody here except for Gideon knows, Chris Rodriguez and her boyfriend Peter Zoom weekly and watch Survivor, and then at the commercial breaks, I don't know, the alliance is strong. I don't know, it's completely fucking ridiculous that it happens. But you know what else? You know what's not ridiculous?
The Actors Fund.
The Actors Fund is not ridiculous. The Actors Fund is an incredible organization, and the Actors Fund is why we are here today, people. So, as you know, we are here to raise money for the Actors Fund. And the Actors Fund is an unbelievable organization that has been there for actors and stage managers and directors and musicians and ushers and everybody who works in the entertainment industry pretty much across the board for years and years and years. And since the beginning of this COVID-19 pandemic, they have been doing incredible work raising money and giving it to people who need it. Millions upon millions of dollars have gone out, and we are happy to be a little blip in the amount of money that's been raised. So, as you know, you may be watching the stream on twitch.com. You can also watch the stream on tiltify.com /@BOA Jackbox, which is scrolling at the bottom. From that page, you can watch the stream. To your right, there will be a link where you can donate some money via PayPal or via your credit card, whatever suits you. As always, in between games, as much as we can, and as long as you don't say anything that makes me uncomfortable, I will read some of those donations out. So if you want to say, Mike Feist, I can't believe you cut your hair, don't. leave him alone. If you want to say Ali Stroker, I cried my eyes out in a hotel room when you won a Tony Award, I can go ahead and donate that because that's what happened. Anything like that, go ahead and do it. And we've been having some luck with the incentive thing. Currently, the only incentive we have, when you donate, you can put some money towards this. It'll prompt you and you say, yeah, put my $5 or whatever towards this, is the fan favorite. Andrew will describe a song from Disney World. A song.
Ride.
Hold on, sorry.
A song.
My cat did something. Andrew will describe a ride from Disney World. We cannot interrupt him for 3 straight minutes. It's very painful for everybody to watch. It's incredibly awkward, but his breadth of knowledge about these rides is so fucking funny that I simply needed to keep happening. And
I was going on like a 30-minute rant about something last night on like a Zoom call, and somebody called it relaxing, which is really big for me. The things that I say are relaxing about Disney World.
Well, I personally become stressed. So anyway, and while you're donating, honestly, if you have any ideas for incentives, when you donate, fucking put it in the thing. You know what I mean? And and I'll read it, and we'll figure this all out, and we'll have some fun.
Guys, I really am such big fans of all of you, and now I'm going to talk about it because Stroker, I saw you in Oklahoma, and I was like, wow. Well, everyone did because you won a Tony, but like I was like, wow, that was really pretty great.
Andrew, how old were you when Ali and I were doing Spring Awakening together? How old were you in 2015?
I was old enough to into what year? 2015?
Yeah.
Say
the number.
13. I feel like it's 13.
Andrew, how old were you when Jenn and I did Spring Awakening?
2006.
Wait, what year was it?
2006.
5?
2007.
What?
7.
Yeah, 2006, 5.
2006, I was 4 years old.
Fuck.
Sorry, guys. But Gideon Glick, To Kill a Mockingbird, you were transcendent. You were fantastic. I loved it very much. Jenn Damiano, I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I really am. And American Psycho, loved it.
Yes, you saw it?
I saw it.
That's so great. I feel like no one has. I love that.
I loved that show so much. So much.
Oh my
and Mike Faist, is Connor Murphy. Dear Evan Hansen. We both did that show. Not at the same time. And you're in the upcoming West Side Story film. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
I'm really excited about it.
That's probably the beginning, middle, and end we're allowed to talk about that movie publicly.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't want to get Mike in trouble. So he's in it, and it's a movie. That's happening.
There are pictures that have been online, and that is what we know about it. And on that note, why don't we get into the game, huh?
Do it.
So we're going to start with a little game that I like to call, because this is what it's called, Quiplash. And hang on. Okay, here we go. Everyone, you can join the game. In the audience, to vote, you can go to jackbox.tv, type in the code, which will be on the screen. BNYF is the code. So here's how this game works, folks. So we're going to get two prompts on our phone. The example I always use is something like a skill that left-handed people are better at, or something. And you can write whatever you want that is funny, and then we'll vote on which ones are better. And that is it. So there's 2 of those, and you're going to have a time limit to do that. That's it. Just try your best to be kind of funny. It's okay if you don't succeed. I usually don't.
I didn't hear anything you just said.
Okay.
Okay, go.
We're gonna get prompts, and you're just gonna type in funny answers to the prompts. There's 2 of them. Just do your best. Be funny. Do your best to be funny. That's it.
In a drink called the Chicago.
Don't read it out loud.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's okay.
What's a safety quit?
That's if you don't want to write stuff and you want to get half points. If you can't come up with anything.
Okay. Oh, it keeps going.
Yeah, there are 2.
There's 2 of them.
I haven't written anything.
Well, you have 52 seconds to figure it out.
Oh my God.
Jen, it's a whole minute. That's like that whole minute. That's like 45% of mine and Mike's stage time in Dear Evan Hansen. Thanks, Mike. You're the audience. Audience one.
Honestly, I think I just submitted 2 winners.
Happy for you, man.
Wait, who votes for them?
We
The
do.
audience does, but also us.
Yeah, we do. And so there are currently like 1,300 people watching at home.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
100 people watch this?
Yeah, right now.
But
Listen.
it's 430 in audience.
Yeah, so those are the people who are going to be playing along. So a lot of people are watching who aren't playing along.
Oh, I see.
But everyone should play along.
Shoot. I didn't get to do the last one.
It's okay. It's a warm-up. It's a warm-up round. Don't worry about
I
it.
had such a funny answer.
Well, that's biased of you to say, but
Let me get rid of the...
So what's happening right now? People are voting.
Yeah. And you can vote unless one of them is your answers. But you should be able to vote on your phone. But yeah, right now, now we're going to find out. Oh, it's you versus me versus Alex Strope here. Wow, that's wrong.
That's bullshit.
oh,
Sorry, Alex Strope.
full float.
I have no idea.
Why did that one win? But if we all voted for the other
Because
one.
the audience.
For me.
Okay.
Oh, so the audience who votes is who? The people that are watching?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm 90 years old.
No, this is great. Yeah, the people watching are in the audience.
Andrew, you were 4 when we did Spring Awakening. You are 90 years old.
The first production I've ever seen of Spring Awakening was my friends in it, and I saw it last year. It was the first time I ever saw the show, and I became obsessed with it. And Alex sent my friend Dan, who's playing Moritz, a video, which was very nice.
Alex B won that?
I did.
Yeah.
Sorry. Come on.
Oh, I don't know if I got asked that question.
You probably didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. You only get asked too.
I see.
This is really good.
That's funny.
We did good,
That was good.
Andrew.
I like Jen's.
It was like serious but funny.
Yeah.
Who's not kill us?
We're definitely not worth it.
Well, I was gonna write because they're bigger than that.
You know what's insane? I didn't write this because I'm jacked thing. Like more than one person wrote about being. I see.
I know it was me. And I was like, people are gonna think this was Alex.
Yeah. Well.
But you actually were the other one.
Yes. And we're not worth it.
No, we're not.
We've proven time and time again. We are not worth it.
Especially now. You meet those.
You can't kill us. That's our job. Hey, come on.
I don't know. But, yeah.
Oh, man. That's gonna be on a T-shirt.
Yeah. WT fucked me up.
That was me.
No, I thought it was so clear. The
I
other
was typing WTF, but WT
Yeah, I'll be right
like,
back.
what the?
I'll be right back. Just gotta step away for 2 seconds. Be right back.
Okay, bye, Alex.
Oh, bye.
I'll be back.
Forget carpooling.
Oh, same energy, really.
Yeah, they go together.
They do go together.
I'd say most people typically do both if you're driving.
Yeah.
It's true.
If you're doing one, you're doing the other.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's what?
It was good though, Mike.
Well done, Gideon.
I liked it, Gideon.
Yeah, it was good.
I did. I loved it.
I liked yours too, Allie.
I know. I can see the teams.
Yeah.
So I had to. Oh, Gideon's
Oh
winning.
my
Very good.
god!
I had to step away because one of my neighbors has a baby, and the baby is apparently running around the hallway screaming. And I thought that it was April, so I fully got up to make sure she was not being kidnapped out of our apartment.
While you're playing this online game.
Hmm. I have a prompt that's very good, and I'm just afraid of not rising to meet it.
Jen, you did very quickly this time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm
Oh,
ready.
you are.
Yeah, Jen is
Just need a
in.
little practice.
Jen is dropped in.
Also, I made my name kind of like fun. You guys didn't do that.
No, you're very creative. You should get more points.
I should. I'm
You
losing. Quarantine.
Oh, we did it. We're in.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, I wish I had this one.
What? What?
Michael F. Iced. Michael.
I see. Thank you for explaining your joke.
You're welcome. It always makes it better.
Yeah, so now I'm voting for Chuck, to be clear.
Thank you.
Come on. That's how you pander. That's how you pander to the crowd.
State agent wanted to name Chuck, and he was fantastic. So, just saying.
Wow.
That's so good.
They're both good.
That's really good.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
that was good. Jen, I had a feeling the other one was yours.
So you're proud of me.
I'm very proud. Yes, you got validation.
Both really, really good. Like, imagine you're mid and you're like, my stomach feels
Why did I write that?
really good. Because imagine you're in the air and you're like, oh, I love the band. Like, you have to clarify that you're not you love
I
like
liked it.
the chemical poison.
I know who did tertiary. Can I say?
What's up? It was me.
Allie. Oh, I thought it was Allie. I was sure of it.
Huge with you guys.
Mine was still kind of funny.
Congrats, Jen.
Jen, yeah, but Jen, you still won. The audience at home thought
So you're
Fitch
the
was.
audience winner.
Nice. Well, no, it was F it. Phasing out. That's amazing.
Wow.
That's so good.
Good. But which one do I pick?
So much just happened to me.
Wow.
Bonnie, you and me, baby.
I'm so sorry. My little slanty face is what gave me the overwhelming majority, but
Gave you the edge.
I went with the face.
I would have said Newsies.
This is funny.
Did I fix it? Yeah, I did. I just fell. Like, my chair fell back, and my whole green screen was knocked down.
You fell.
Yeah, I laughed so hard at both actors.
I'm the only one.
The dance party is really good.
Allie, I was good at it.
I love Don't Dance Party.
That's good shit.
Right. Eating cookies, you guys. Really excited about it.
Wow.
Yeah, moving up in the game. Watch out, guys.
Free last flash.
The last lash. Oh wow! So we're all competing.
Okay.
Comic Lash.
Here we go.
All right. It's going well, everyone.
Oh, I screwed that up. Shoot. I didn't finish it.
Sometimes, Mike, that not finishing the joke actually is very, very funny.
Yeah.
No,
I assure you.
it's not that funny.
WT.
Oh well. I like how everyone's drinking.
Yo. Boo. It's very funny.
Whoa! Oh my god, 18 seconds is a long time.
Yeah. Listen, the audience, they got to vote.
Wow. Wow, Gideon. Plays Broadway Box one time.
I have so much criticism.
Here we go. Let's find out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Wow.
Just
That's what I'm talking about.
just domination there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mike, I still think haunting you? That's pretty, it's so funny.
Okay.
Jen, I voted for you.
Yes, I was close.
I'm concerned about this,
Wait,
that
so who
Andrew
won?
may.
Gideon.
Oh my
Hold
god,
on.
I'm gonna go so far down.
No!
Wow.
Every time.
So you won the whole thing?
Close.
He won Quiplash. He won
Yeah.
that game. Yeah.
Yeah, I won Quiplash, but you know who's really winning? The
actors-
Actors Fund. The Actors Fund is who's really winning. And let's take this moment to read a few donations from the Old Actors Fund. We've raised a few $100s already. I don't know the exact number, and we are about halfway to our incentive of Andrew Barth Feldman, fucking talking about, I don't know, Splash Mountain or something.
You guys pick. I don't know.
Yeah, so you know, whatever that is. I'm gonna read some donations. Give me a moment. Get to the
The Toy
beginning.
Story ride.
The Toy Story that ride rules.
Hell yeah.
Hang on. Here's a great one. This one's from Nay. Ali Stroker, you are such an inspiration. Hang on. You are such an asshole. Ali Stroker, you are such an inspiration. I've been rooting for you since the Glee Project. Your perseverance and success have expanded my worldview. Your Tony win made me realize that I've been silly to limit how big I should dream. Thank you so much for being you.
That's so nice. Thank you so much. And I hope that you are safe and well.
Yes. This next one is from Laura. Hi, I'm a huge fan of all of you from Iceland. And I would love to get a shout out from all of you. So just hi, Laura.
Hi,
Hi, Laura.
Thanks for donating to the Old Actors Fund. Hang on. This thing happens where when I'm scrolling through the donations, if somebody new donates, it just ruins my whole week. But please keep donating. Hang on. Carly says, I spent my entire lunch break at work talking about Broadway Jackbox to my still relatively new coworkers. I have a feeling they feel like the world does when Andrew goes on a Disney rant. Love you guys.
Nobody wants it. I don't know why it keeps happening.
Here is an $8.40 donation from Lauren, who says, here is $4.20 times 2 because there are 2 Connor Murphys here. Nice.
Very good.
Very good. Here is a $50 donation from Charlie. Charlie says, thank you for making me laugh right now. This donation is in honor of me finally turning in my last paper of my first year of college last night. Congratulations to you, Charlie. Thank you for your donation.
Good for you.
Hey!
Let's see. This is a lovely one from Megan, $40 donation. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. I work at a community mental health center, so this pandemic has definitely brought some new challenges. I love you all infinitely. I'm so grateful for all you do. Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Thank you. Same goes back to you. And thank you for that donation. And I'll read one more Hang on. I gotta pick one that feels good.
I just put a new code in the private chat, folks.
Yes.
So if you check that out, you can put that in for the new game.
Very, very good. Hey, this is a $5 donation from I believe Sinead. That says, random, Andrew, what type of cookies are you eating?
Your chocolate chip, they're homemade. I did see someone in the chat before ask if they were the same cookies from the play reading that I did the other day where I had cookies as a prop. They're not the same cookies, but they're the same kind of cookies.
Same recipe?
Same recipe.
Got it. And we have one final donation from, I don't know if it's actually from Mike Faist. Mike Faist, is this donation actually from you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a $20 donation from Mike Faist that says, Alex, you are the worst. Thank you so much, Mike. I love interacting with my fans. I'm so excited to be here with you and to provide this content for you, Mike. So, keep working out there, man. You're going to get it. Oh, great. Excellent. Next game.
Yeah. I think, Mike, you're the only one who, you just hopped in. Great. We're solid. We're set. We're flying now. All right, guys. Time to launch into this next game. It's a fan favorite. It's one of my favorites. We haven't played it in a while. It's called Patently Stupid. So here is how this game is played. It's pretty much like Shark Tank, where we are going to get a problem to solve. And then we have to draw a picture of our invention that solves the problem, and then put the subtitle for the problem. And then we have to pitch out loud the invention.
Oh, no.
Like Shark Tank.
Here we go.
My God.
First,
No
we're
idea.
going to do a fill in the blanks of like the problem. So I think there's about to be an example on the screen.
On the screen here or our screen?
On this screen, there'll just be an example, and then we'll get it. Yeah, it'll say my blank keep exploding. You can write intestines or something like that. Whatever you want to write.
And then we have to create an invention that stops that problem.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I have just the solution.
Here we go. I just gave 2 terrible problems. I really did.
How much time do we have?
You have the thing at the bottom runs out. But this is no pressure. Like, this doesn't really count for points.
I wish I could be funny right now, and I can't.
I assure you, everyone will embarrass themselves no matter what the prompt is. Except I weirdly feel like Mike's gonna like be good at this, and then after the stream, like get it made, and like be rich. Yeah,
I just might.
He'll build it with his bare hands. We are currently at about $340, so that's just a little bit more money for Andrew to explain a Disney ride in great detail. But I think we're at like 800 raised so far.
It's awesome. Thank you.
Wow, great.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna pick one of the prompts.
Alex cursed.
Jenn.
Yeah, that's fine.
The host.
Very intriguing problems I've been given.
Oh, we're doing this now. Okay.
Wait, is this whatever? It'll reveal itself.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is what I did.
Here we go. So you're gonna draw a picture, and then after that, you're gonna write a title and a subtitle. So don't write the title on the picture. That's the only guideline.
Use your highlighter color for emphasis. Oh my god.
Wait.
Okay, so we just.
What do we do?
Draw your thing.
Draw your invention. So come up with an invention that solves the problem that you were given.
Where? Oh, on the napkin. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Okay.
We're halfway there.
This ain't going good for me.
Mine is really good, actually. Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm really gonna have to explain myself.
Mine's basic. I'm basic, you guys. But okay. I feel like one of us needs to be not that good.
Wait, we are now less than $50 away from me talking about a Disney ride.
Oh boy. Well, if and when it happens, if and when this happens, it will be after this game, of course.
Yeah, it'll be after the game.
Wait, there was a highlighter.
Oh yeah, you could really.
It's okay.
Oh, shoot.
I never knew.
You can got it.
Hindsight
Here
20.
we go. So now we're at the title and the tagline.
Okay.
Or is this the title? I think it's the title.
Yeah, this is the title first, and then you write the tagline when you're done with that.
Okay. A tagline.
Oh my god. I need more rosé.
We're halfway there.
Oh God, I'm so behind.
Gideon.
Yes.
Oh wow, we just hit $42,000.
Nice.
Best episode that could possibly happen.
That's very true.
Two
That's
Connor
true.
Murphys hit $42,000. That's pretty
That's
great.
very true. And we've hit.
And we did that. I will explain in Disney Ride in great detail. I will do that. So start donating, saying what ride you want me to talk about.
That's right. Yes.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Guys, my iPad's at 1%.
Which Mike?
Where's
Which
your
part is?
charger?
Oh wait.
I could still play the game, I think, because I'm playing on my phone, but you won't be able to see me.
Well.
Can you plug it in?
Maybe it's better. It is plugged in. That's the problem.
Oh,
Well, you know what? Actually, the problem is that I would like to know when it happens. So you see, the problem is I would like to know when it happens. Now, what can you do? So you can do this. So that's, as you can see, somebody turning something on their television. You simply turn on the TV Guide channel. So if you need to know when it happens, you turn on the TV Guide channel and you can see when it, 2017, happens. Thank you.
That was good.
Very good, Alex.
Thank you. That was a Michael Greif note.
Oh my god.
I want to always have Mike Faist with me. Do you ever have this problem where you just want to keep him in your pocket? Well, guess what? Now you can with the West Side Story DVD. Wherever you go, starring Rachel Zegler and Angela Elgort. Glowing revival of a classic story. You can take Mike Faist with you on the go, in the car, on your TV. It'll be available on digital too. I just prefer, Mike Faist is cool. Take it with you in the car.
That's amazing.
Very good. Very good.
West Side Story.
All right, Mike, it's all you.
Oh,
so click that you'll present.
Oh, yes. I can have someone present for me?
Don't do that.
You do it.
Okay, don't do that. Well, do you ever wish
Oh.
No, you're... Well, with
Myself.
the know yourself... Nah, I spelled that wrong. No self-scope, you can... Oh, it's for all your viewing needs. Oh, Jesus. And then here's the drawing.
Oh, no!
Like, Jesus Christ.
And you insert it, and that's your head up top, and it has all these wavelengths and probes and things, and you get to know yourself. No, it's not a
No.
Mm-mm.
And that's what you know. Now you get to know yourself.
Good job, Mike.
That was fabulous.
I have a terrible relationship with my cat. So in order to help you with your cat, I decided to create something called Meowch. Meowch is drywall that you can put up in your room, and you can shut your cat away from you. You never have to see your cat again. Borders divide us. Oh no.
All right,
Oh
Jen.
my God, it's me.
Go for it.
Okay. The problem was, wait, is it going to show up?
Oh yeah, it's gonna do it itself now, but that's okay.
Just talk over it.
I think the problem, well, before it shows up, I think, yeah, it was,
Always sore.
oh, wait, I didn't see the sore part.
Oh, guys, Mike's iPad definitely just died.
Guys, I thought it was just that you think too much. I didn't see the sore part.
But it is because you think
So-
too much. Just go with it.
Yeah, but this might not work. So I created the head pop, which is like headphones that you put on your head and it squeezes them really hard. Like you can adjust to make them squeeze harder and the thoughts just pop out of your head. You don't have to deal with them anymore.
Nice.
That's so good.
Pop them out.
Pop them out.
But now my thing makes you sore, so I ruined it. But that's me.
Horrible headache.
All right, Hallie.
Okay, hi everyone. So
Hi,
here's the problem.
You can click I will present. There we go. You talk over.
Okay. Okay, the problem is I have too many.
Don't do it.
So it's called Don't Do It. So this is for somebody who has a shopping problem. You bring that along with you in your bag and it comes out and it hits you in the face and it reminds you that you have too many.
Too many.
Oh my God.
The end.
Good job.
That was beautiful.
That was another accidental unfinished thing.
All right.
Always the best.
So now what? We vote?
Yeah, now we vote. Oh, so you pick your favorite, your second favorite, and your third favorite.
I mean, Mike just drew a giant dick, so I don't really know what else to
Wait,
say.
how do you choose them? Because when you click on them, what?
Yeah, you just click on the yeah.
On your phone.
And everybody watching at home as well as our guests. Mike's gonna try to get his iPad going. He says to me, "It was plugged in. I think it was just too much for it.
It was too much fun.
It was just too much."
There's no alternative. I don't think he owns a computer.
No, I do. I've seen his laptop before, but I don't know. You never know. So if he can't come back, he can't come back. I will. We'll try to get him back. But if not, I think I have someone who can relieve us.
Wow, exciting. Mystery. Okay, here we go. Time to find out. Tell Mike to keep playing, though.
$500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back.
Imagine if I won. I won't. Casual.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, head pop was great.
Failed.
Failed? I thought it was brilliant.
Oh, I voted for Turn On TV Guide.
So hey, it's all right.
That's my $100. What?
Oh, that's bullshit. Don't do it. It was funny.
Good.
I voted for Don't Do It.
Don't do it. Didn't do well.
That's what I thought.
Succeeded.
His drew a penis.
Always a penis.
Yeah, I better succeed. I swear to God. Okay.
Yes, I love Meowch.
Thank you, Allie.
I voted for that too.
Thank you, Jen.
Wait, there's more? Oh,
Yeah, now these are the
So hard.
This is tough.
Guys,
It's really hard.
yeah, like stop forcing us to be creative during quarantine. Market research.
Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, who's in the lead? Is it me?
Simply select the problem.
Is it?
I think it's you.
So I get to pick. Wow.
Power you have.
So I'm picking. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Ah, very good. Okay.
This is really dumb what I'm doing.
Oh shoot! I wish you could erase.
You can undo, but you can't erase.
Oh,
We're halfway home.
I wonder if Mike's just still playing.
I mean, he said he would.
Well, you know.
Well, you know.
Well, you know.
Oh God, I gotta hurry up.
Gideon.
It's either gonna be a big win or a big loss for me. What I-
Gideon
this one's
got his Apple Pencil out.
No, mine kind of looked dirty, so I tried to make it not look dirty, and you know.
Oh, I think. Wait. Mike texted me and said, "Send code." I don't know if he means. I don't know if he means for the next game or for the stream, but we'll figure it out.
So is Mike still playing?
Maybe. Here we go. I think he's actually trying to get back in. Hold up.
Into the stream?
Yeah, hang on. I'm sending him the link again.
Oh, Martha and Julie donated $100.
Yeah, pal. I was gonna get to it.
Oh, sorry. I just saw it. I'm sorry. It's your thing. I took it. I apologize.
Thank you for your donation, Martha and Julie. $100 donation for the pure artistry of Mike's no self scope drawing.
They really are their own like entity of
Donation. They're like they're gonna have to open like an LLC to keep donating to the Actors Fund.
Jen. It should have been. It should have submitted what you did. So don't
Oh,
worry.
I didn't write anything. Oh, it's me. Oh, so mine is very simple.
Present on your phone. Click that you will present.
Oh, I will. Oh,
Go. Just go for it.
it's called the Jackbox Jive. That's what I named it. I don't have a tagline, but it's basically me playing Broadway Jackbox with wine at my computer, and that's how you reach Nirvana.
That's very nice.
That's nice. I'm very glad you're having such a good time.
You ever had this problem? I can't quite reach Nirvana. I'm here to tell you how to do it. Get up. You know when you're sitting on your couch and Nirvana is playing live in your living room? Nirvana, and like you just can't quite reach them? I promise you, they're nice guys, very approachable. They're for some reason they clearly want to talk to you if they're playing in your living room and you're sitting on your couch and you're nervous. So get up, go reach Nirvana, go talk to them. They're really great. And they're guys. There you go.
Really?
Okay,
Okay. Oh no! I can't quite reach Nirvana. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go into the woods and find a magic mushroom.
Mm.
I'm gonna look for the weirdest looking mushroom that kind of looks like that. I'll then eat it, and I promise you, it'll relax you.
Well,
Very good. Yeah, simple solution.
Thank you.
now the cops are coming.
Okay.
coming.
Allie, click that you'll press the.
Stay in school.
100%.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so the problem is I can't quite reach Nirvana. Well,
You get to pick when the other stuff comes up. So yeah,
oh my God.
yeah, exciting.
So here's the deal. As meant to be, I got you. It looks like this. It's like a little diving board that has springs, and it just like shoots you all the way up. And it's for all the needs.
Yeah, very good.
Great work.
That's all.
Here I am. I will present. Well, everyone, as we all have the same problem, I can't quite reach Nirvana, but I have a solution that's different than everybody else, and I'll explain. Move to LA. So if you can't reach Nirvana, you move to LA, and what's going to happen is that some asshole will try and teach you in the intelligentsia on Sunset Boulevard. They will think they know how to reach Nirvana because they will think that they are a meditation guru, but they will not be. So do not listen. Thank you.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Certainly. That was. I don't think anyone's gonna.
And no one's gonna win.
I don't think intelligentsia bit is gonna win.
No way. No way.
All right. Wow. Really strong round.
Oy, just a casual reminder to everybody in chat. Just because you join us on this stream and you are familiar with us doesn't mean you're allowed to be rude.
Oh, so true.
Just a reminder. Just a reminder that internet familiarity does not mean you can be mean.
Who's being rude?
Don't worry about it.
Actually, we're talking directly to you, Jen. Damiano.
Actually, we're talking to Jen.
Gotta stop being.
You love that. I was like, that's about me, isn't it?
Well, this is all in good fun. We're here because we're trying to raise money for Broadway Cares. Let's get back to the objective.
Charity for charity.
There will always be mean people.
Very
You
good.
raise money to build the. I got you. Congrats.
What?
Wow.
I'm
It was the.
surprised.
Oh,
Oh.
That's really unfortunate.
came very close.
Listen, I'm sure you can fund that with the money that you were given.
Thank
Oh,
Oh.
I like that one, Jen.
that's a good answer though.
It was real.
No, thank.
Aw.
Oh.
Good. I can give it my money. but
Andrew, one day you're going to be in LA and you're going to go to that intelligentsia and you're going to know what I'm talking about.
I voted for it. I thought it was funny. Come on, come on,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah,
No, good job, Andrew.
we gotta not play
Nice.
sometimes.
You're good at this, I gotta say.
So I have a question as far as the amount of money that we are making when we win or lose with our coffee cups.
Yeah.
What is that? Like, what is that? Like, that's just to see like who's winning, or is that like their prizes?
For this game, it's just the points. So that's it. It's not. You don't really make the money, unfortunately.
I wish that it was like a like when you go to the what is it called? The game place where you go in to play all the video games.
Oh, you get like tickets.
Yeah, and then you get the tickets, and then you go, and then you can get the prizes.
That's a really good idea. Jackbox should do that.
Hey, you know what? You know what else? Before I allow Andrew to go on this journey, this Disney Parks journey, I'm just gonna read a few donations, get a couple out of the way that I think will be fun. Oh, this is great. This is a lovely one. Hang on. This one's from Mercedes. It says, I'm donating in honor of Gideon Glick being on this episode. I just graduated college and assistant directed a production of Significant Other, which we ended up doing via Zoom for our friends and family. I think that's great.
Oh, I love that. Congratulations.
Let's see. Hang on. hang on. Another one about how much. This one's from Michaela. Love you all. Loved getting to watch Gideon in the live stream of Significant Other.
Oh, thank you.
Now, here's a suggestion for you, Andrew. Again, up to you. This one's from Allison. Thank you all for doing this. The highlight of my week. Thank you so much. We're glad you come, and thank you for donating. Andrew, I love your 3-minute Disney rants. Can you talk about Toy Story Mania? There's a pitch. Earlier, somebody also asked about Soarin' over California.
Interesting.
I don't know if these rides have as much lore as we're looking for, but yeah. There was one that I really liked because now, unfortunately, that Mike has left, we have left ourselves in a situation where every other guest has been in a Broadway production of Spring Awakening. So Elisa donated and said, I love everyone. Elisa donated $20 and said something very nice about being proud of us all, and thank you for, they love Mike Faist and Newsies. Thank you so much, Elisa. Sorry to shirk you, but I meant to read Valerie's. But thank you, Elisa. We appreciate it. Well, now I'm just going to read Elisa's. Thank you. I love everyone on today. I'm so proud of them all for their Tony wins and nominations. Thank you, Andrew and Alex, for getting Mike Faist. I love Mike from Dear Evan Hansen and Newsies. I saw him be incredible in Newsies, and I'm so excited to see him in West Side Story. I'm very excited to see Mike in West Side Story as well. Really looking forward to that.
Wait, Mike was in Newsies?
Yeah.
Mike was in the original Broadway cast of Newsies. Guys, Mike
of him is Jack Kelly.
He can dance his ass off. Like, it's kind of you forget.
Never knew.
But then he starts going, and he's so tall that it's kind of like, how do you? It's kind of thrilling. Anyway, this one from Valerie is one I was going for. Everybody, what is your favorite Spring Awakening memory? I have no words for how much I love or how amazing the Defo Survival was. Thank you all for the work you've done. Sending love. So everyone pick one memory, except you, Andrew. But you can talk about when you were 4.
Or when you were 13.
Or when you were 13. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I had my surprise Sweet 16 birthday in the basement of the Eugene O'Neill. It was beautiful. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the first one that came to my mind. I won't share the present that Gideon got me that day because it's too much. But let's just say, yeah. You don't remember it? Gideon, stop.
Will you text it to me right
now? Throw it in the private chat.
Hey, put it in the private chat. Wait, is it
anyway, that's my favorite Spring Awakening memory. Someone else.
See?
Wait, Jen, how old were you when you did Spring Awakening, if you don't mind?
I was 15. I was
15.
And then I turned 16, and my mom and sister came and threw me a surprise birthday in the basement. And yeah.
Wow.
You were 15, Jen?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm here to tell you that's how old those characters were.
That's how old they were.
Yeah.
Jen was the baby of the group, which is why this present is
hang on
really
so
bad.
insane.
This is really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I was young too, okay.
Yeah.
I was young
Yeah.
too.
That is not we shouldn't show that. What who wants to go next? Allie, Gideon? Your
Allie.
favorite.
Thank you. My favorite Spring Awakening memory is not from the Broadway production, actually. It's from the callback for the audition.
Wow.
We had to learn Purple Summer in sign language for the callback. And I spent hours and hours and hours at home learning it. It was really hard. And I remember during the callback, I got so emotional. I started to cry while I was doing it because I was so, I was, the first time signing and singing was very, very moving for me. So that was my favorite moment. Very selfish.
Oh,
That's not selfish. It's beautiful.
love that.
Favorite.
Mine's more selfish. So I remember. So for some reason, this is the first thing that comes to mind, and I haven't thought about it since it probably happened. But I remember Brian Charles Johnson and I, in between Off-Broadway and Broadway, went to go see Sweeney Todd at the Eugene O'Neill. And I remember sitting in the audience being so amazed at the show and being so excited to be the next show that was coming in. And I remember just being riveted from start to finish of the show, and then also feeling that I was going to come in as well. So that's what I found out.
I actually know I did the exact same thing. Alex Wise and I did the exact same thing when we knew Spring Break was going to Broadway. I believe the show was, It Should Have Been You, a musical comedy. But I know what you're talking about, where you like sit there and you're looking at the theater and you're like, I'm going to be in here. It's very easy to be, for this business to kind of harden you and make you kind of jaded. But those little things are very, very exciting. And then I think I'll give two for my favorite. The first one was the first time I saw their production when I was Jen's age. I really will never forget as long as I live the kind of the moment of seeing something and kind of almost like the universe telling you, well, you have no choice. You've now seen something that you cannot unsee, and now this is what you have to do this.
Mhm.
And I think that is a very, I think that's something that I realize not a lot of people get in life, but I think probably all of us have some sort of moment like that. And for me, that was the original production of Spring Awakening that you guys were in. And then for our production, there really are too many, but I think a lot about this one moment, and there's actually a photo of it. So in the Broadway production, at the end of the Song of Purple Summer, this big wall that it was just stone, and it was so harsh and oppressive the whole time. It opened up at the very end of the show, and all the kids would walk off into whatever you think Purple Summer is, right? Like it just was this very beautiful image that Michael came up with. And, because Broadway houses are small, it was just like a bunch of mirrors and trees, and it made it look like it was a huge forest. But when we did it in LA, because the theater was so fucking big, it was just like, Allie, how would you describe it? It was like, it looked like a field. It was like,
Wait, are you talking about what it looked like from the audience or what it was like for us?
I'm talking about what it looked like for the audience. It was like a giant, like
walking into a garage filled with flowers.
It was
but from the outside, it was gorgeous.
Right.
It was so beautiful, and the lighting, it was like heaven.
Yeah.
It was an image of heaven. It was stunning.
Right.
But I'm giggling because I'm thinking about what it was like for us back
Yes, of course.
Never
But
that. It's not heaven.
No. It was like walking into like a fucking like plane hangar. But there's this photo of us all just sitting in what looks like a field, just around a tree, and we were all just sitting on like a break from tech when they were figuring out that moment. And you kind of like, I had this moment of like looking around where I was like, I never thought that this would happen, because of course Spring Awakening closed. And like, you kind of look around and you're like, I'm with all of these people who in like 3 weeks changed every way that I look about like access and just accessibility and how, you know what I mean? Like it really, there was just this moment where I looked around and I really kind of became changed and very appreciative of that experience. And I also always think about, Allie, how was it when you were, Michael was like, how are we going to get up there? And you were like, Andy can just carry me. So Andy just kind of like scooped your ass up and just walked off with you. That was very fun.
That was the last moment. And it was like not an accessible moment. And it was like, we have to deal with this because we're not going to leave Allie. She doesn't get to go to heaven.
No.
I was just like, well, what if like someone just carried me off? I always said like the stairway to heaven, like someone would carry me up. So I think Andy was volunteered, and Michael was like, Andy? Or no, I think maybe he was like, who do you want to carry you off? And I was like, Mandy. So anyway, that was like a special moment we shared every night.
Yeah. And to transition into Andrew's rant that is coming, I always think about speaking of picking you up, I always think about how developed my quads were when we went to Disney World together. Picking Allie up, getting and then also our faces when we realized that Disney World is like pretty much entirely accessible. It's like the one place in the world that you like didn't want to be accessible so that you could skip all the lines. And they were like, actually, yeah, you can just wait online. And we were like,
you like want to pull the card so badly, and you can't because everyone shows up in a wheelchair.
Yes. But all of that to say, Andrew, have you decided what ride you would like to?
Have there been any more suggestions?
Let me take a look. Splash Mountain, The People Mover. Gideon Glick is amazing and significant other.
I can do Splash Mountain, but it's gonna get a little crazy. It has a troubled history.
It's
a very racist ride. Yes. Well, Andrew, I'll start the timer.
Okay, do Splash. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Hang on. All right, Splash Mountain. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And go.
So it's kind of crazy how Splash Mountain has taken on a life of its own beyond the film that it's based on. But of course, it is based on Song of the South, which was a very, very it was controversial at the time. There were riots and stuff about the movie. It was not critically acclaimed because it's a very racist movie. And I could get into why it's racist. I will choose not to. If you'd like to know, you can look it up. But it's based on a movie called Song of the South that is very racist, and it's like characters from the movie. Is the ride racist? Yes, it is. There are bad representations of what some would imagine to be like it's racist, but it's fine. I'm not one to say it's fine. I'm going to stop talking about how it's racist. Splash Mountain, they needed some more thrill rides. Michael Eisner really wanted to appeal. This was under Michael Eisner. Michael Eisner is sort of notoriously the worst thing that happened to the Disney parks. Do I agree? Not necessarily. But Michael Eisner was the CEO of Disney at the time, and he really wanted to appeal to the teenagers more, because if you think about it, at the time, Disney really did not have many thrill rides. So they wanted to make a thrilling water ride. They were going to call it something else. I don't remember what it was, but he said, no. Call it Splash Mountain. And the reason for that is because the ride was opening at the same time that the movie Splash starring Tom Hanks was opening. That is true. He wanted synergy. Many people recently have seen this, but I recommend that you look it up. There's a video of a commercial from Splash Mountain's opening. That's a bunch of dudes like rapping, and like they're really hot, and they're like, when you're going down a ride and you're shooting a slide, and it's like, oh my god, what is happening? This is so not on the ride. It's like, how do you do? So that's Splash Mountain. It took them a really long time to figure out how to do that. That kind of drop had never been done before that big. So the cars kept getting flooded when they were testing it, like over and over and over again. The cars were getting flooded until they figured out, if you look at the log that you're in, it curves in the front because all that water goes like inside of the curve and splashes back. That's why you don't really get that wet until after, because all that water is flying back. So like you go down, you're like, and then you get wet. Interesting. What else is there to say about Splash? I will say this. Splash Mountain came after America Sings, which was a show in Tomorrowland with all these like American, eagle animatronics. A lot of the animatronics in Splash Mountain, in that last scene on the Zippity Lady on the boat, are taken straight out of America Sings. Literally just like they plonk. You look at the birds, like look at videos of America Sings, look at videos of Splash Mountain. It's the same animatronics. They're just there, which is scary because a woman died in America Sings. And one day I'll talk about that another time, but I used to fear that a lot, that like they saw someone die and now I felt like they were watching me and I was going to die. Anyway, that's
done. Good job. Sure.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
I can't talk really about anything.
Have you seen the docu-series on Disney Plus about all the Disney rides?
I think I've watched it twice, actually.
The history of the parks, really.
Yes, it's fantastic.
It's so good.
We're talking about the Imagineering story on Disney Plus. I highly recommend that everyone go watch it. I'm plugging in my laptop at this moment.
Good job. Well, while you do that, I'll say one more thing before we get on with the final game. I'll read one more donation from Poco. It's $150. Thank you for that incredibly generous donation. We were talking about drawing at some point, and they say, "What should I draw?" What would you have Poco draw?
Me falling in my chair before.
Okay. Draw Andrew falling backwards out of his chair. You can go ahead and tag us, and we'll find you on the internet, I assure you. But before we play this last game, it's come to my attention that some people are really looking forward to a moment, and that moment, it's an arbitrary time of day. And, we've been reading off a lot of lot of high value donations in the hundreds of dollars. Sometimes when fundraisers are happening, you can feel like, I don't have hundreds of dollars. What's the point? I should not contribute. But we are here to tell you that small donations add up. And any amount of money that you can give, if you are able, we appreciate it so much. The Actors Fund appreciates it so much. All of the actors and stage managers and ushers and everybody out of work appreciate it so much. And you're helping so many people. So how can you help with small donations? Now think of, I don't know, back in the day when you could go to a Starbucks, a Frappuccino would be $4.20 or so, right? Arbitrarily $4.20. So you can donate $4.20 right now and leave the comment nice. You know, $4.20, nice. That would be really great. You could also donate $6.66 and say, I don't know, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You could also donate $6.96 or $6.69 or $69, and you can say, oh baby, when you do this.
Oh, baby.
So you know, any combination of this really will start to add up. Oh, I see that they're already flowing in. Lots of nices, lots of 420 nices. Yes. Very good. Well, while those roll in, I will post in the private chat the new code for the game.
Yeah, I had to redo it because my other computer died and there were complications, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And
Thank you for approving this.
I see that I've posted it in the private chat. I see that some of our guests are laughing at this strategy, but I'm here to tell you,
it works.
It has worked every single week. Many donations start to roll in, and we appreciate it. And also, you can donate $1 if you want.
$1 for feminism.
$1 for, yes, of course. Saleha Pfeiffer's lasting contribution on this show. Holy shit. Everyone, we have just received a $666 donation from Liam that says, hell yeah, I am agog with this Dear Evan Hansen and Spring Awakening mashup. Alex and Andrew, what you're doing here is amazing. Love and good health to all of you. Thank you so much for that huge donation, Liam.
Legendary.
Got nothing to say. With that, you've blasted us right past our stretch goal for the day. So now it's just gravy. You
Alex,
know what I mean?
how much money have we actually raised?
It's hard to know exactly because we started without Tiltify, which wasn't keeping track of it, but it was we were at about 30 something thousand. We've got 43,000 and rising ever since we started on Tiltify. And of course, if we're counting it, Jesse Martin donated $24,000. He did not do it. Yes, that is true, Allie. He did not do it through our website, but I believe he just did it through the Actors Fund regularly. I'm claiming that money. So if I were to claim that money, then we've raised like $90,000.
That's amazing, you guys.
Yeah,
Wow,
guys,
so
he
amazing.
just so casually dropped it at the end of the episode that he was going to do it. And we thought he misspoke, but he didn't.
Here's tonight's itinerary.
Well, anyway, this game is called Joke Boat, and the way that this game is played is we're gonna brainstorm some topics. So it'll say like write an object, and we write like shoe or whatever, and then we write. Then we're gonna write 2 jokes, and we're gonna tell the jokes like stand-up comedians.
Oof.
Oh my God, you guys.
Jen, you've made me laugh more times than I can count. You'll be great.
And you have no reason to complain.
Anything
Here we go.
The episode's about making me feel better.
Sweet. Okay.
Validate Jen.
Right as me. Oh, sorry.
I am always for validating Jenn Damiano. I'd say it's my #1 priority most of the time.
Wait, I don't know what to do.
Right now, you're just writing topics. You don't have to be funny. So this is gonna be joke topics you're writing right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Does it have to be about what is below that?
Yeah. So if it says like a brand, then you can write like The Gap or something.
Oh, I see.
In fact, I just wrote The Gap.
Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon.
All right.
Oops.
Here we go. Now we're gonna write the punchlines to 2 jokes.
Right. So you'll choose a setup. It's going to be kind of like Mad Libs. Crap.
Oh no, mine got weird.
Well, that's okay.
It's hard when there's names of people who are here because we always love the people who are here so much that like I can't use Ali Stroker's name in a joke because I can't say middle school for me was like Ali Stroker, perfect, Tony winning. Like
I don't know.
We've hit the halfway point.
How much time do I have?
We have 1 minute.
These are the worst jokes you have ever heard in your life.
perfect.
I've told some very bad jokes on this show, Allie. I think you'll be all right.
There is actually I would call it a cult dedicated to the fact that my jokes are bad.
I don't even know if they are jokes. This is just all very, very new.
Perfect.
It's all happening so fast.
It's all happening so fast. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay.
Are you laughing at your joke?
I'm laughing at my second one, not my first. Let's make that clear.
Guys, it finally happened to the point where I so could not come up with something that I had to let it joke for me. So just know that I'll tell you the one, do not vote for me when it happens.
Okay.
I have to come clean.
So do we tell both of our jokes?
Yeah, well first you're gonna do the first one and you'll do the second one later. Or whichever one it says.
Wait,
Gideon, are you ready?
look at the screen and read your joke.
Catchphrase.
Great. Here you go.
Have you ever tried jetpacking? That's when you hear me out. This is nuts, but you put on a jetpack and fly.
You gotta say your catchphrase, not your dad's tiger. You gotta say it.
Not your dad's tiger.
Perfect.
So this is the one I did not write. So I'll, Gideon wins. I'm so dumb. I thought dragons were going to play a more important role in Game of Thrones. I actually think that's kind of a funny joke, but I didn't write it. The computer did. So
It's pretty funny.
I'm a little lawyer.
Remember when they wrote a horrible joke about robots taking our jobs once?
Yeah, they wrote a really the game wrote a really insensitive joke, and I had to make sure people knew I didn't write it. It was not good.
Oh my god. Of course.
It was not good.
Guys, the amount of Redbubble stickers from this episode is harrowing. So I will do a screen share.
Okay. I just want to read a couple donations real quick. Somebody just donated. Natalie and Shannon donated $1 to validate Jenn Damiano.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's
Right,
ever.
Alex Stripper, you got it.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You'll tell the joke.
I'll perform the joke. Okay. God created puzzles by shattering the world.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That is beautiful.
No, it's more like grade school poetry.
Sort of poetic, I suppose.
That's gorgeous.
It's all you do. So click that you'll perform the joke on your phone. Click that you'll. Yeah. You got it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever notice how dreams are just a fancy version of reality?
You both are poets.
Wow, those two jokes actually had the same energy.
They're both so beautiful.
This is a beautiful round, Jenn.
Alex, also on that note, there is a Roblox Have Jobs sticker.
These are like the women. The women wrote these ones.
Oh, wow.
That was close.
That was so close.
Jenn,
I'd love to lose to that joke.
Jen, how did it feel when you found out you were nominated for a Tony in the world of Smash?
Oh my God, stop, because I was just thinking about that today.
Wait, it's your turn to tell a joke, and then I want to get into this, actually. Okay.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, go for it. It's okay, go for
How
it.
many butts does it take to change a light bulb? 3, 1 to screw it in, and 2 to make it shine. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay, Gideon.
My love life is like Walter White. full of chemistry.
That's good.
Not your dad's character.
Good.
That is good.
Very good.
I like
I
this
would vote
both
for
a
you.
lot.
Would.
Can I ask a question? Did it take you a long time to think of that?
No, I always just go right away, and sometimes I think I should have thought about it long.
No, congratulations, because that's the kind of thing that like I'd have to sit
go with
there and stare at it for a really long time.
Yeah, you could say a lot with that, I guess.
Make It Shine was excellent, I have to say.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. I have $1. I'm fine.
I thought it was great. You had the dollar, Jen.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
I'm so old. I remember when Mr. Clean was not. He was always hot. Who are we kidding? Thank you. Hello, historical fiction.
Okay, this is something. Okay, my family's like Robin Hood. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
That makes me laugh. Oh my god.
These are both winners.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Guys, Mr. Clean's hot. I don't know what you want me to say. I feel like we agree on that. Like, universally.
Tricky.
Tricky.
Oh, come on.
You
Yeah,
won, though.
I agree.
Come
Nah,
on.
Okay, yours is excellent.
Going for the next cop.
All right, Alex.
This isn't good. Anyway, I'll perform
Make
it.
it good.
I'll try. Have you ever heard about the Feather Boa Challenge? That's where you accomplish very little, but look very excellent.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't know. You have the boa, you look good.
I
I'm a
like
little lawyer.
I was just talking about all the kids I put in feather boas when I directed Honk Jr.
I'm
Okay.
sure you did.
Oh my god, I was in Hunk Jr.
Middle school for me was like Wonder Woman. You may say I'm a dreamer.
What?
Because the Gal Gadot Imagine video. That's the joke.
Oh, but you had to explain it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, I guess. I would go with the feather boa one.
No, but you had to explain it, so
I got the
It
email.
was very clever, though.
I just did a bit last night where like I was directing Honk Jr. when I got the email that I was called back for Evan. So like I was literally like I was here on my laptop telling the kids like being like, all right guys, so just make my mom was in the room, she's like, check your email. I check my email while I'm talking to them and I look at it and I'm like, remember to bring in your green hats if you're a bullfrog. Like I
Wow, an absolute
Yes.
decimation by Gideon.
Gideon.
That's amazing.
Yes.
The good news is I expected to lose.
Wait, so Jen, who did you play in Honk Jr.? I
Oh,
have
I'm going to tell you, I played a made up character because they needed to fill, to give all the kids. Remember the role Henrietta?
Yes.
They made her up a friend named Molly, and that was me.
Oh, there's this is gonna be a 3-round game of Joker because there's 5 of us.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
well, we may need to stop because we only have 10 minutes, but still.
Wow.
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
Man. A lot of people are donating.
Absolutely nothing.
A lot of people are donating like decent sizes of money, to be honest, and we appreciate it so much. and they're saying make it an incentive for Jenn to reveal the Sweet 16 gift. It's not going to happen. It cannot happen.
Come
It
on.
also isn't even my favorite memory, but
What's
It was apropos.
I have absolutely nothing for this.
Well, while you're working on that, let's see. This is a donation from Jenn with 2 N's. Nice. I love all of you so much, but wanted to give a shout out to Jenn Damiano for also spelling Jenn with 2 N's. And that the greatest compliment I ever received is that I reminded someone, or I reminded they were you understand what I'm saying. Someone reminded them of, yes. Next Normal is one of my favorite shows. Love you all. Stay safe.
I love that.
Shit.
2
Did I do it? Did I get it in? Oh my god.
Me. Okay.
Hey, Gideon, here, this will gas you up for your joke. This is a donation from Cyprus for Gideon for being an inspiration to a small town theater kid interested in theater.
Oh.
That has to read lips too.
Oh. Okay, all right. I call my bedroom the Broadway because it's time for me to shine. Not your dad's tiger.
I can't go up against that.
I love it.
What's the difference between most people and receipts? Well, I can rip receipts.
Oh my God.
The delivery.
Oh, historical fiction.
Yeah, when Andrew's backed into a corner and knows his joke is stupid, he'll like level 6 perform. Like really.
There was that one, I don't remember what the joke was, but it would have absolutely flopped if I hadn't gone all out. Yeah, as it should be. Please, Gideon has to win. No! Are you kidding me? Because it's 2 for me to shine is
Because you're spelling.
all right, Allie.
Oh, okay, I'm ready. Okay. Why are they called popsicles? Because when you eat them, your mouth goes pop pop.
You just ignored the joke setup. Okay. All right, here I go. I want to open a store that only sells dogs and call it a problem. Adopt, don't shop.
Oh, we got real.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I like that.
I see.
It's an agenda.
It looks like I'm hanging up a poster of Allie's stroke.
It is a problem.
Oh, man.
I don't know why this thing keeps falling over today. I wish it would behave.
Oh, shoot. I have to vote.
Yeah,
What? Only one person voted.
I did not get to vote.
I voted.
I just forgot. I just was like laughing at the jokes.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, guys, it's my time. My doctor said I have a bad case of the reality shows because I keep starting that drama, baby.
That was good.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay, I'll perform. Oh shoot. Wait. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Oh my God.
It's happening. It's happening.
I lost.
Wait, just look at the computer and read.
I was a kid. We didn't have poops. We had scoops. I don't know.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I need to get my phone.
Those are both good ones.
Strong work, everyone.
Wait, looks like Allie is in a fountain of water in Andrew's video.
I won something.
Good job, Jen.
And
Got a crush it bonus. Wait, Andrew.
I can do it. I'm back.
I like the rules.
A group of legs walk into a bar, and people on top of them have drinks.
Nice.
That's
14.
historical fiction.
Oh. I forget what this one is.
Look it.
Sorry. Oh my god. Marriage is a lot like rap songs. Always another verse. I don't know if that's positive or negative. I just like wrote that. It could be positive.
Well, oy.
Yeah, I think the winner here is clear.
And it is not you.
Maybe it is.
I don't know. I thought Andrew was good.
Guys,
See?
stop
Oh my god.
doing this to me. Don't make me win.
All right. It's okay.
Folks, put your hands
All right.
together.
Oh, this joke. Wait. Why did the hairspray cross the road? Because it was afraid of Miss Baltimore crabs. I don't know. I'm a little lawyer.
Open call.
Close.
Okay, you ready for this?
Super.
My nickname is Deck of Cards. Because I can be a queen, king, or a joker.
That
That's good.
good.
Very good.
Vote.
Very good.
That's going to be on like a real T-shirt. Like
Yeah,
not
that's great.
a T-shirt that one person maybe is going to buy.
I love the or ... a joker.
Wow,
Oh man.
that's pretty fantastic.
Oh
Oh, that's unfortunate. Not really.
no, it's not. That's how it should be. Is that the last round? What's going on? Because
It's not the last round, but it's 7:29. So
okay, so it's time to wrap up. Oh no, well, let's see who wins. I think Gideon will still take the crown,
Gideon.
seeing as how Gideon is a king or a queen. Wow.
wow, that's breaking my streak for the first time in a while. Not counting the Star Kid episode.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Well,
Thank you all.
Can we do a quick red bubble check because this is really
Yeah, go real quick.
okay. Wait, I have to reload it because I'm sure that there's more from last.
Okay.
What?
So the things that we've joked about, people have probably turned into T-shirts, and now
Oh.
Andrew's going to check and see if
Yeah, we
that
do this
happened.
at the end of some episodes when there's a lot, and oh boy, this is overwhelming. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here's all the stuff things that we said today is now you can purchase on a T-shirt. Okay. Look at that. We have Jackbox in ASL, which is actually really cool. Mike Faist on Broadway Jackbox is a power move. Respect everyone on Broadway Jackbox. Hashtag respect everyone. Friends, smiley face. WT.
WT.
I love that Poison band. It's I love the band Poison, not okay. I love that Poison band. Michael F. Ice is there. Actors, F it. WT, ooh, F it.
That's insane.
Damiano is a BROADWAY Jackbox queen. My cat did something. I'm confused. Everyone who's been on Broadway Jackbox. West Side Story DVD. Mike Faist is cool. Meowch. Borders divide us on a face mask.
Oh my god.
No scope. Mike and West Side Story DVD. It's always a penis. ABF. Magic Mushroom. Middle reaction. Send code. Boo. Get up. Nice guys. Very approachable. Charity. It's for charity. I got you. Move to LA. Fox Drive. Michael F. Ice, where it says Michael F. with iced coffee.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Get up. Hear me out. This is nuts. Hashtag validate Jenn. Dreams are just a fancy version of reality. My love life is like Walter Wright, full of chemistry. You said this in the last 7 minutes. Mr. Hot, tricky. Adopt, don't shop, pop, and always another verse.
Yes. Oh
These
my
are
god.
amazing.
Wow.
I need that.
I need to purchase a Validate Gen T.
Yeah, I think I might get one for
I need to
you.
get one for everyone in my life.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to, when this is all over, I kind of want to, as a gift for every single person who's on the show, I want to get them a sticker of a thing that they said.
Well,
That was so fun, you guys.
well, it was very fun having you.
Being here, and thank you all so much for being here and donating. We're making so. How much, Alex? What's
Yes.
the tally?
Today it's around $3,500 today in the last hour and a half.
Thank you.
Yes,
Mike Faist, wherever you are in the
guys. Mike Feist came out of hiding for 40 minutes, and now you won't see him for another until West Side Story comes out.
Mhm.
If then.
Right. That's true.
so-
Great musical.
Yeah.
Great musical.
So thank you guys so much for being here. I am such big fans of all you guys. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you. Oh, and wait, we should also say about our supporting roles announcement.
Yeah, real quick. Sorry, the three of you. We have to say another fundraising thing.
We are doing a Dungeons and Dragons fundraiser. Me,
Yeah.
Alex Boniello, Will Rowland, and then if you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, we have Travis McElroy, who's been on the show, Matthew Mercer, Erica Ishii, and Satine Phoenix, right?
Yeah, and the comedy of this is it's like Andrew had this idea, and then I just reached out to a couple of people, and now we're playing Dungeons and Dragons with like the Mick Jagger of Dungeons and Dragons. It's incredibly famous D&D players, and it's gonna be really fucking stupid.
It's gonna be very dumb. Go to our Twitters to check it out, but it's gonna be on June 6th, and we've already raised
That's my birthday.
Oh my god! Well, we will not be able to
Very
celebrate.
special day.
All right, we're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons for like 5 hours on the internet. We're really excited about it. So please check it out. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next week again. Bye, guys.
Bye.